I'm Danny, founder of Living with Vitality by Danny. Now today's blog is why it's not about the food you eat, why it goes much deeper than that. So I wanted to start this blog off today because when I first started my career as a holistic nutrition coach, it was very much about, okay, what's your body weight? Where would you like to be? What are you eating? What's your activity like? I'm going to set you some calories. Here are the macronutrients that you're going to eat. And here are some suggested meals that we've created based on the kinds of things that you like. Now, I very quickly learned that it wasn't about the food that women were eating. And I mainly attracted women in early on in my career. And I couldn't quite understand, well, you know, here's your food plan, it's very simple. What was going on? Well, at night I had a glass of wine and 5 chocolate biscuits. But why? That's not on your plan. And what I was missing is the everything else that goes into the decisions that women are making for themselves. That creates that sabotage of what they truly want for their life and for their body. So I take it a step back and then a step back further than that. So it's looking at your life as a whole. How are you feeling? Where is that disconnect? Where are the voids that you're looking to fill by food? So are you not happy in friendships? Perhaps your relationship, perhaps it's in work, perhaps it's in family. Perhaps there's something going on with you personally that you just need to work through. And your only coping mechanism is that you reach for food or the alcohol. And it can even extend outside of food to other factors, drugs, sex, anything to disconnect social media from what the core of that problem is. Because once you know what the problem is, and once you know how you want to feel, which of course you do, then you can start bridging that gap and start connecting with how you want to feel. So when women started failing with not being able to stick to their food plan, that's when I started bringing in the everything else. So when we can identify those missing areas, we then start working on bringing in joy into their life. A lot of these women were missing joy and they were seeking that externally. So what I encourage you is, if you know that you're eating the wrong things for you sometimes, you eat well sometimes, but you also don't eat very well sometimes, in accordance to what you want to achieve in your goals, then start having a look at the joy in your current day and in your current week and lifestyle. Are there any hobbies that have fallen by the wayside? Is there anything that you love doing? And a woman described it beautifully yesterday. It brings her bliss and she just feels niceness. How gorgeous is that? So what can you start doing to bring in that blissful feeling in your day? Is it listening to your favorite tunes in the morning? Is it doing a short meditation? If you're a busy mum, is it waking up just 5 or 10 minutes before the kids do? Yes, it could be early, but how important is it to you to start feeling good, to start rippling out to your networks and connections? So is that 5 minutes just having a cup of tea in the morning with yourself? Me, myself, and I. So you've got that beautiful start to your day. What can you start doing to bring in that joy? Is it date night? Is it more evenings with your girlfriends? Is it brunch on the weekend? Is it more walks in nature? Is it horse riding? Is it painting? Is it photography? What is it that you can bring in that's going to make you feel happier? And I always talk about this, and this is my mantra to Living with Vitality, and it's I choose to feel good. So tune in. Everything is inside you. You know deep down inside what makes you feel good and what makes you feel good for a split second, food or alcohol, and then makes you feel pretty crappy afterwards. Tune in. What do you need instead? How can we start stepping you one step closer and another step closer to everything that you desire to have on this side? So ladies, if you've enjoyed this video blog, I have a free download and it's designed to help you master your life and your body. A set of 14 questions to journal on and to ask what is important to you. What do you want to achieve? Why is that so important to you? And what does the woman that you desire to be feel like? How is she going through each day? What is it that she's going to hold herself accountable to that she can bring in each day to step her closer to that amazing vision? So click the download to the right, download, fill out, and I would love to hear how it goes for you. I'll talk to you soon.